Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call the City of Menasha Administration Committee meeting to order. Clerk Newman, could we have the roll call, please?
Alderman Nichols?
Here.
Alderman Eisenach?
Here.
Alderman Sednick? Alderman Hammond? Alderman Lewis? Alderman Tom Grotti? Alderman Ted Grotti? Alderman Rapella? All are present.
Thank you. Our first item of business this evening is to approve the minutes from the Administration Committee meeting of June 5th, 2023. Is there a motion? Alderman Hammond.
Thank you, Chair. I'd make a motion to approve the Administration Committee minutes from 6/5/23.
We have a motion by Alderman Hammond and a second by Alderman Ted Grotti to approve the minutes. Any questions or discussion about the minutes? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay. The minutes are approved. There's one item on the agenda this evening, which is an ordinance, a recommended ordinance update for OH23, an ordinance amending Title II, Chapter 1, Section 2-4-10 of the Code of Ordinances as it relates to the Committee on Aging and introduced by Mayor Merkus. This ordinance was brought before us this evening to update some language, removing the active older adult programming coordinator of the Nina Menasha YMCA from the Committee on Aging and replacing that person with the Recreation and Senior Services Manager from the City of Menasha, since the city has taken over sole operation of the senior center. As I read the ordinance several times today, it occurred to me that the Committee on Aging is a citizen committee, as all of our committees are in the City of Menasha. Also, as the ordinance states, currently the Public Health Director and the Recreation and Senior Services Manager are members of that committee. So I have the question as to whether or not, as employees of the city, do they have voting rights on what is a citizen committee? And so we spent some time, and when I say we, it was Director Hutter, Mayor Merkus, and City Attorney Struve sort of sorting that out and not coming to any real answers at this time. And so, as the chair of the committee, I'm going to just hold off on this ordinance so we can make sure that we bring forward the best ordinance possible at our next meeting on July 17th. We'll have an administration committee meeting with this ordinance on it. Alderman Grotti? I'm sorry, I have to push your button.
No. Thank you, Chair. I guess my question, maybe it's for Christine, or maybe you can answer it too. Who is the current person who is the center of our Recreation and Senior Service Manager? Who is that individual? Is that Chloe?
Yes, it is.
Chloe.
Okay. I'm just curious to who that
Yeah.
was.
And I'm not saying this as it relates to any specific person.
No.
They're just simply staff members who serve on the committee, and usually our staff members serve at the pleasure of the committee.
Right, and I didn't know if this was extra work for that individual or not, but it sounds like it isn't.
No, I think they would be
Yeah.
at meetings either, regardless.
Okay,
For me, it just comes down to a citizen committee having staff members with, who are able to vote on committee action. Alderman Sevenik?
I'll move to postpone till July 17th at the next administration committee.
And we have a motion by Alderman Sevenik and a second by Alderman Tom Grotti to postpone this item to the July 17th Administration Committee meeting. Seeing no further discussion, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, nay. The motion carries. Thank you very much. And now I'll look for a motion to adjourn. A motion to adjourn by Alderman Tom Grady, seconded by Alderman Hammond. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. We are adjourned.